Imagine a situation that you are on your vacation and by bad luck something happened to you, you get injured and you want to get back home but you cannot sit inside of the airplane. Don't worry, we got you covered in Austrian Airlines because we have something what is called stretcher, and we are installing this device in the cabin. This is it when it is in the packed version. And today we're going to install it for one of our flights, and I would like to show you how to put it together and as well how it looks when it is assembled. So let's take a look at it. Advantage for us in this case is the airplane was parked on position with a jet bridge, which means that passengers will gonna use for disembarkation only forward left door, and we can meanwhile prepare all our equipment and stretcher to the fore left, which is basically aft left door, and that helps us to save the time. Since stretcher is almost always installed in the aft section of the cabin, and basically it's on the one side and you block last 3 rows.
You need them all.
Once disembarkation is done, the cabin crew open the doors for us, and once they're done with their checks, we can get in and start with the work. And we of course start immediately when we get a chance to get in, since we have very limited time, which is more or less 1 hour till next flight, and that means that we need to rush a bit. And don't forget that we are not alone, because crew from previous flight is leaving, new crew is coming and they need to do their checks, and as well the cleaners are passing by, so there is always somebody around, and it's not easy to work in such an environment, of course. Go, go, go!
Work, okay? Thank you so much.
Have a nice evening! Okay, what are we doing at the moment? We're folding backrests of the second and the third row from the back, because stretcher will gonna be placed over those 2 rows. For safety reasons, I'm not gonna show you how we do that, but with the correct tools, it is not that hard and it can be done in few minutes. Now we need to hook it on something, and then some things are the rails, but most of the time they're covered, so we need to remove them for this flight and for installation. So the garbage basically don't get on the rails, but yeah, for this we need to move them out. And these rails are basically part of the structure of the airplane, and every seat which you can see in the cabin are installed in these rails. And stretcher need to be also fixed to the structure, and the best way is install it on the rails. At the moment you see us installing the platforms, which will gonna be locked inside of the rails, and on it we're gonna build up the next stage of the stretcher. Latch on position, what? Okay. As the next we'll install support, which will fill the space between the floor and the passenger seats. By the way, amazing feature of this kit is that it's completely adjustable, which means that we don't really need to care what is the space between the seats or how tall are the seats. And that's very helpful, because you can have a different configuration of the cabin and still you can use this stretcher. But this flexibility can be also disadvantage, because, as I said, you need to adjust it. Every time when you install it, you need to adjust it to the airplane or to the seat configuration of that exact aircraft, and that can take a time.
All the way to the front, right?
At the moment you see us installing longitudinal beams, which will carry the weight of the bed and of course of the passenger, and it also holds forward and aft support, through which the weight is transferred to the rails and of course to the structure of the airplane. Now installing final structural part, which is bed itself. And since beds have several movable parts, we need to be sure that everything is correctly connected and the function is checked as well. Once this is done, we can install the mattress, and as well we need to correctly install and adjust the seat belts because patients need to be secured during the whole duration of the flight.
All the way in the back.
And one of the last tasks is installation of the rails for the curtain because of course patients want to have a privacy, and with this curtain we can achieve such a thing. The rail is on the place, which means that we can install the curtain, and as well we are adding the armrest for the patient to add a bit of comfort.
Here, hole number 2, and we cannot go.
Now all what's remaining is to return the ALC to normal configuration, because during flight it might be necessary the doctor will be next to the patient during the whole duration of the flight. And here you can see the whole kit finally assembled. It was fight with the time and of course with the other people which want to prepare airplane for the flight. But we made it on the time, and this device can help somebody to get back home without bigger problems, and that's why we are doing this.
So, that was installation of the stretcher. Quite interesting, no? Now it will stay on the airplane for one rotation, and then when the airplanes come back we need to remove it again. So yeah, for now we're done. So let's go to next job.
And to be honest, such a service provided by airline is amazing thing, because everybody should get a chance to travel, and especially when you need to get special attention and you cannot get it in the destination where you are at the moment. I will leave in the description of the video all necessary information and a link how you can get such a service with Austrian Airlines.
This is all about stretcher. Hopefully you found this topic interesting, because me personally, I'm very happy that we can provide such a service to our customers. Big thanks to Austrian Airlines that they let me record all these videos for you. Big thanks each and everybody who are watching my videos, and especially to members. That's all from my side. My name is Tomáš. This was Aircraft Maintenance with Zeto, and I'll see you on next video. Bye.